Hey guys, this is Amber from Aquatics. Today I just wanted to kind of highlight these Betta species Tarakan blue that I have, that I posted about. They're just a really interesting fish. I've really enjoyed keeping them. I actually inherited these from a friend of mine who is moving. So I'm not 100% sure where they came from to start, but they are a really interesting fish and I'm really glad that I do have them. As far as I know, they're from Indonesia, around the Borneo area. There's not a whole lot of information on these guys, so it's been a little tricky figuring out what exactly they do and do not like. I've been really lucky in that they've loved everything I've done so far. I've only had them about 5 or 6 months now, and they've responded really well to any conditions I put them in so far. We just went through a move together, and they colored up and were pretty stress-free pretty quickly, which is really nice. I was really glad about that. I keep these guys in a 10-gallon tank here. My room is heated. We are in South Florida, so don't have too much of an issue with that. But it is about 78 degrees or so. Sometimes it drops a little lower, but never too cold. I keep them with a lid because they are jumpers, big time jumpers. I just use a screen lid. And I do keep a light over them, although they don't really seem to love the light. They don't hate it either. So I'm okay with just keeping the light, and I have plenty of duckweed on top of there to make sure that they have cover if they need it. There's a sponge filter in the back there, and I also leave a spawning mop in for them, mainly just to have the place for their babies to hide, or for them to hide if they want to get away from me and they've had enough of me putting cameras in their face. These guys are mouth brooders, so when they mate, the male will pick up the eggs and he will carry them for about 10 to 12 days is what I've seen him do, and he'll release them out. They're really good parents. They haven't messed with their babies at all, and they raise their babies to be around about this size, which is about an inch or so. And they're really cool too. I just separated them mainly to give the parents a little break from their children. But they're pretty docile. I have put them with other fish and they haven't hurt them at all. But I do like them to be separated so their babies don't get hurt. So yeah, these guys are just a really interesting fish. They like for me to kind of spot feed them here. They love their frozen foods, but they do eat pellets as well. Perfectly fine. Their babies eat either. And I'll probably be posting up a few babies for sale come springtime when it's a little bit warmer and I feel comfortable shipping them out. So if you don't like my Facebook page, make sure to give that a follow, Aquatics, to make sure you don't miss out if you do want these guys, because they're really cool. I'll also be posting on getgills.com, which is a really neat, interesting, newer classified for fish people. Have all kinds of fish on there. Definitely worth checking out and signing up. But I do have a store on there, which doesn't have much in it right now. With the move and everything, I haven't really spawned much. But these guys kind of go whenever they feel like it, so. Yeah, I haven't really had to separate the male from the female or anything like that. They've gotten along really well. She hasn't bullied him to death to breed. He'll hold every now and again. Sometimes he swallows, that's fine. Give a little protein, he wasn't ready, the water conditions weren't right, whatever the case is, but that's okay. Yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a glimpse of these really cool, interesting fish that I'm really enjoying. And I hope you enjoy the video, and I'll try to make some more soon. Thanks, guys.